double chance Aston Villa. Omani bomb was near some miensa. It is also going sad the audio call. Okay. Well, I'm not even wishing the birthday one 20 young Kahundi. But what you did come why? They will show happy birthday. Christian, maybe other day. Yes. Yan Shaman on him Kakra. Yan Shaman on him Kakana. Matches.
Well, and Newcastle Trefia abo atia Chelsea. Na the end the kanima Chelsea they say at this moment there Chelsea team bibia ekoye the match Chelsea. I'm the leading league. Okay. Now they are playing against Newcastle chairman. Open league now 3 teams are obia entimi e winning game after 9 matches are Newcastle can home. 9 matches no your teams miensa obia e winning game after 9 matches. Baku ye Norwich, Baku ye Burnley. The third team can one on winning game so far Newcastle United. And to make matters worse for Newcastle United, Oma conceded 20 goals in 9 matches. On this form and on this note, and a Newcastle Airboy an informed Chelsea, Bibia Ekoye Edema Chelsea, where league table now, Chelsea are first on the league table. Chelsea a team a conceded the least number of goals, 3 goals conceded after 9 matches. Bibia Ekoye Edema Chelsea, and a open teams in Swa, Ashe goals do power league no more. Chelsea are second only to Liverpool. Chelsea has 23 goals and a Liverpool has 27 goals. In all parameters, Nyamianum Ukraine, Chelsea air ball Juma, and Yama Ekoye, Edema the Blues. Chairman, may heard the Chelsea last 3 games now. The last 3 games are Chelsea boy, you know. Mekai say almost a Mamu 4-0. Right after Mamu 4-0, no, Beshe Norwich 7-0. Almost say Norwich 7-0 we no. And last week EFL Cup omo any Southampton so ball 1-1 Chelsea did a penalty set me advance to the next stage of the competition. So when Chelsea last 3 games now, what it means they say Chelsea has 12 goals in the last 3 games omo conceded only 1 in those last 3 games now. Chelsea abono. Nyame Ukraine Chelsea team now sha na ya kono ye papa. But chairman, beyond the results keke no. Yen kwa dibia Chelsea ya me yesho amount for agin koswa amount for ni beso more than even the results. Chairman, Chelsea has 23 goals in the Premier League.
Okay.
23 goals have been scored by 13 different scorers.
Now the Chelsea team no more a lot of scorers. Different people are scoring.
Look at Omar Masiguera Chelsea. Lukaku, Ben Chilwell, Chalobah, Mason Mount, Timo Werner, N'Golo Kante, Christian Pulisic, Thiago Silva, Reece James, Kai Havertz, Rudiger and Kovacic.
Now it looks like apart from goalkeeper no, Obiya Timishe go.
As and no I can't say no. Chairman, the man for say Niaji Chelsea who money say the 23 goals scored by Chelsea. Emu 9 defenders na share. 9 have come from defenders. And Chelsea goals no motion no. You don't look at which department we wait to say I had no goals neighbor. It me yes our department who juma Chelsea team show goals. When the strikers are not scoring, even when midfielders are not scoring, let's imagine team bia watch 23 goals. Na sa 23 goals no. Emu 9 defenders na share. So Chelsea goals ni there. It comes from all departments apart from goalkeeper. Every department bia e watch Chelsea team no e contribute to goals na Chelsea no. Last week in the Premier League, last Premier League boy no. Almost said Norwich 7-0. Chairman, almost said Norwich 7-0 no. He almost say goals no. Even Chelsea fullbacks, Reece James say goal, and a Ben Chilwell and so say goal. Now, adia mania jama Ben Chilwell say Ben Chilwell a player one started season from Chelsea. Yes, started season you know. Now I Alonso Nebo, and most Chelsea supporters you know were just making a call. Say Alonso in trenching, na Ben Chilwell manable. But since a Ben Chilwell taking the position, if you are brand friend Alonso and Sebeno, he has never looked back. Now Mikai said the last Chelsea player or say in 4 consecutive games, no yeah an English player, Frank Lampard in 2013. And now I can say, so a Chelsea player since 2013, yeah an English player, was out in the last 4 consecutive games, Chama Ben Chilwell. So Chelsea top scorers now, Lukaku Nedikai. The next player Otoso wase more goals ama Chelsea no bench wo. 3 goals in the league, 1 in the Champions League. For a player 130 season 130 league and to be able to give this decent number of goals from a full back position chairman me sure say many so ye pa. Na Adebaku dema opponent ni say in some few occasions ultimate breaches Chelsea defense now. There's a certain Edward Bendia very very difficult to beat. Me say Andy the stories now or church them acquire as a brand very difficult as someone for betting the ball at to element the net team. So far about Chelsea 56 games. The last Premier League boy now almost now 7-0 now a 32nd clean sheet after so ball 56 games are a 32 a clean sheet season way so per goalkeeper what keep most clean sheet are Mendy 5 clean sheet. There is no goalkeeper in the Premier League now what more keep most clean sheet than Bantia your friend Edward Mendy. So even in some few situations when you are able to beat Chelsea defense their back line now over to Brent Mendia, there is another wall that you need to breach. And I think say all departments from goalkeeping, from defense to midfield, even to attack, and so Edema Chelsea. Now say Abramovich and so etiho. No her Chelsea team no her A players are more produced from academy I'm about into the first team. Now some players no so Juma move bar. Me sure say na ni baji ye papa. Now say ye ka academia. Among for can Sadantin for academy near can Abia Bass Academy but Chelsea Academy any players are Chelsea Academy and so far say a produce chairman and Nika and they player or almost untouchable under Thomas Tuchel Macy Mount of Chelsea Academy. They say since Thomas Tuchel buy the top scorer player wash up more goals under Thomas Tuchel Brentford Macy Mount now no almost now 7-0 6 of those 7 goals came from Chelsea Academy players. Macy Mount able hat-trick. Abrante Feno, Henry James Eshe goal. And Odoi Eshe goal. Even Macy Mount go back on the crown. The assist came from another Chelsea Academy. Your friend Loftus Cheek. And the academy players and Swaba, they are also doing so well. And so Edema Chelsea. Then they are playing against Newcastle. Newcastle team, Yamian Ukraine, they will need a reaction. A massacre manager after so many new owners. Excitement number Steve Bruce Entiminia Jumano or Masaki Steve Bruce new manager Abano caretaker coach Papa Efreno Grim Jones and I say we caretaker coach Edema Newcastle. There's one thing I positive about Newcastle but they can say 3 teams are winning games so far back Newcastle but there's something very very positive about them who had teams now on that one the last 5 now they was so goals no Newcastle actually 11 goals. But against Chelsea, I didn't hear a defensive discipline because over teams now, or more consider goals per so far after 9 matches Newcastle after 9 matches Newcastle I consider 10 goals or many Watford any team or more consider more goals now you are playing against Chelsea where you almost like a free scoring now untimi enki put defensive discipline there me sure say or more swiba papa bibi ekoye di match Chelsea. They are now 1 point above Liverpool, 2 points again above Man City, and a Chelsea fear so far. A fear Chelsea won't ding so far.
Who said Chelsea beat actually? I mean, fine. You say too early to say.
What's somebody can't catch?
Of course.
Chelsea boss are difficult games in Vienna. National only the Premier League table. Now because Chelsea for me very strong. We had games na Chelsea boy
Wabo City, yes. Wabo United,
Abo Liverpool, Abo Arsenal, Abo Tottenham.
Chelsea Wabo United.
They Wabo United.
Wabo City, Wabo Tottenham,
Abo Liverpool. And Omunya red card on ball 1-1. 1-4.
Yeah.
It's Chelsea about very difficult games. Now after playing all these difficult games, now still Chelsea the lead the Premier League table I don't think say any team can underrate Chelsea. If you Chelsea won Newcastle Enshara Nyadiesa, we Chelsea if you won teams Nuswa almost grab more points on the road. Chelsea is second only to Liverpool. Chelsea points are on the road available points on the road. Chelsea about 4 games on the road. Start 4 games on the road and Chelsea available points 12. Chelsea are 10. Upetimo added more points on the road so far in the Premier League now. Liverpool added 13 points on the road. Team Atosumi wagye more points on the road Chelsea wagye 10 out of 12 na available no. Today they are playing against Newcastle. If you Oshada Nadi, Newcastle or concede more goals at home. Now I think say we Chelsea team now. There's no Lukaku, there's no Timo Werner, but games now Chelsea even had these two players. I don't know what you know. Chelsea abosa games na we. So against Newcastle there, no Timo Werner, no Lukaku, no problem. I think say Reece James and then the three back Aspilicueta, Rudiger, Thiago Silva, na benchiwo abo the left back. In Finfi Jorginho and N'Golo Kante making a return into the team. Messi Mount or do any Kai Havertz. Some players me and some movement and they are and my opponent pa. It's against Newcastle the chairman. I'm sure said there is no problem for Chelsea. Say Chelsea we that's a game no almost 4 points ni na. I will not be surprised. Chelsea be points ni na. Now Chelsea say 2 or more keep a clean sheet. Chairman thought say a fair result against a Newcastle. Or Chelsea the first win. Newcastle per the first win. I think say against Chelsea there, they are not going to get their first win of the season. For now, Chelsea be winning keep a clean sheet. Minimum 2 goals for Chelsea and another clean sheet.
Minimum 2 goals for Chelsea.
2 or more. So over 2.5.
Over 2.5 yeah, more than 2 goals.
And Chelsea better okay, minimum 2.
Minimum 2 then over 1.5.
And Chelsea answer
the Chelsea win over 1.5.
Yes.
But as a Gigi or Chelsea this time power. I don't know but as I say Chelsea.
Now look at
you know
what Chelsea team now. Tell me the
obviously Norwich 7. Norwich na record. Norwich no man yadio. Okay, but Chelsea team no form there.
What let me say the Chelsea team no and give me one weakness.
Chelsea team.
My weakness.
Chelsea team no. It is difficult to see their weakness, but ultimately pinpointing is say, but at least you will be when they played against City. City any against Juventus.
Yeah.
And also Juventus try. When you hit them on the break, when you possess the ball, you play. Don't let them play. City use that to beat them. Juventus use the counter breaks. That is Shomo. Fine, of course. I mean, who's the Chelsea team? The last time in America, so it's looking like a team of Bs. Also B+ rated players in the also. And I'm a boss a unit, and they have a very good coach. Eti nyina mo de mo so. Also, and number United, but also United see ni D for ni be fafra. So what I say. The United no eya na man won che kaka. But Chelsea seriously, this season heading there. Because Liverpool are also mounting a solid challenge. But for Chelsea and the games they have played are still almost that top of the table.
And baby, I'm growing confident, especially goalkeeper no them no. So a world class goalkeeper chairman. That's a shot menu econo so. Obe save back the amount. So Chelsea start gamer. Almost started say onya abanta fan say Edward Mendy e post man. They start with a draw because the reflexes, the antis, the braveness and the confidence our chair I will post him no. Every Chelsea fan, every Chelsea player so much na pitch na so mo bobo. Omunim say a shot echo Edward Mendy so a same so be e dia mom no. Enti omon da so baako akwakoye omu goalkeeper enne se ope teams na e wo EPO nim na hwe performance this season. Never omu goalkeepers fa compare Edward Mendy. Utimi say saves crucial saves away no. E was so echen majority of the goalkeepers in the chairman and never be a Chelsea agent no. They have a solid goalkeeper and instead na Christian Eriksen they produce a lot of different scorers. Chelsea actually 31 goals, 1 own goal, and 30 goals has been shared across. Now for Lukaku, for Timo Werner, no, they produce 6 goals in all competitions. The rest has been the players. Now, some players coach and the ball near Boyasano, so coach in Yadia, untimin deliver. And Thomas Tuchel actually said, without Lukaku, without Timo Werner, no. You bet me a Kai Havertz, you bet me a Messi Mount, you bet me an attacking midfielder on any day. Or rise up to location, but you produce Sagos in the amount. Instead of not Christian Eriksen, Chelsea area game BM1. Now, so who say Omala Napono, Edward Mendy, and start here. They start with a draw.
Before the game, you cannot Chelsea about draw.
Yes.
All they have to do is
an excellent
winning game. Okay, Christian, let's come to there's a big game. I mean, the El Sakito game, Say 2 coaches,
Yes.
What have I
job on the line
because Nuno Espirito Santo for Tottenham Hotspurs and Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. And the man said Paul Ince are ripping United apart. Also United are only being hypocritical. The only reason being that, or say, Massa, there is a coach who was working for Cardiff. Cardiff sacked him. He went to Molde. I want to go for any free. You are expecting that coach to behave like a Mourinho or a Guardiola. Also, secondly, the curriculum. Then the point is, you went in for a mediocre coach. He's giving you mediocre results and mediocre performance, and you are complaining. Who will bring a Molde coach and expect him to win against Guardiola? Expect him to win against Jockey Club of that level?
Only a coach, he has been given the tools by failing to deliver. Enra, the press conference, Nasino, was it they will need a reaction?
Of course, and they do need one.
And no manager is responsible for the reaction, results, and performance. Now, me am say, when a manager or coach a team and make a pronouncement say, on responsible for the reaction, responsible for the performance and the results. I can't blame anybody apart from him. What has he been responsible for? The last 4 games of Manchester United in the Premier League, Manchester acquired just 1 point per. Now, games are near to games you will expect United to be able to negotiate. Manchester Etrefi, Aston Villa SN 1-0. After that game, Everton in 1-1 fee. Leicester SN 4-2. And the last game, no humiliation. Liverpool SN the Kenum went to be. The last 4 games na Manchester United Manchester end at 1 point. 11 goals conceded, and Manchester actually only 3 goals. This is simply not good enough. Now, beyond these results, Chairman, all parameters are judging the performance of a team. No, Manchester United are among the worst performing teams in the Premier League. All parameters. Number 1, so per tackles won. Team are winning more tackles in the Premier League. Manchester are winning 61 tackles. All the tackles won a league table. United also 20. Team are winning tackles. So the league table now.
The tackles won. United also 20. It means that defensively they are weak.
They don't tackle. Yeah. Defensively they don't tackle.
They allow you to play.
They allow you to play. They give you so much spaces. They allow you to play. And tackles won so far. Manchester United after 9 matches, I winning 61 tackles, ranked 20th in the league. Beyond that, teams are committed so many errors. Ama LED into goals. Manchester are committed 8 errors in 9 matches. LED to goals. All the teams are committed so many errors. United number 1. Number 1.
Terrible records.
8. And LED to goals. United are conceded. Beyond that, so far after 9 matches, 1 clean sheet. Manchester
only one
and a 1-0 away win to Wolves. And keep a clean sheet. Since then, keep a clean sheet in the Premier League. So the clean sheet in so ranking the Premier League now. Manchester bet also 16th, which means only teams Marco and 9 pe and Manchester are so far you have won 9 matches. Me expecting last season Manchester conceded 36 goals. Varane ba you didn't say Harry Maguire ain't a bad player, because you see Harry Maguire over the English national team were a different player. And Maguire the body man the English national team semi-finals for the World Cup. And Maguire and the ball man the national team and do the finals of the last European Championship. Yakofa Varane Beckham. All things miracle. Manchester were supposed to improve defensively, but open teams are conceding goals per. Manchester are conceding 15 goals. Only 4 teams per, and I concede goals more than Manchester United. That's where teams now I concede goals and Manchester United no. Back we are Norwich. Manchester I concede 15 no. Norwich I concede 23. Newcastle I concede 20. Watford I concede 17. Leeds I concede 16. These are the only teams I concede goals more than Manchester United.
That teams now can answer it means that
Newcastle, Norwich.
That's the level United tier in terms of defensively,
and that's a bad record for Manchester United.
Asema, Napoleon's nominee other it is about time. So only gonna Chelsea he has balls to coach United. On bench Maguire, he should have the balls to bench Maguire, because Maguire had more mistakes that have led into goals against United, but he's still wearing the captain armband and still in the game. Onya the balls to play Jadon Sancho. Onya the balls to draw deeper. Everyone say Bruno Fernandes. Onya changes no onya say obi anko bone de no.
But Jaman ane the make can say anya only nko na say obobodin ase won so be any position as a coach. And they yesterday season oni anya say Manchester United are among the favorites.
And in fact, the very moment Cristiano Ronaldo came, joined the squad, Ubia for almost.
But is it not too early? Say United lose league, no. Kabe lose league in the crowd and Kabe be after their first run. I can bear 10 games. Now United lose league title there. Keep it Matias here.
Yeah.
But you can't lose the league title just after 9 matches. You have won 9 matches. Manchester United soon. Or more 14 points after 9 matches. You know, Manchester 8 points behind Chelsea. Now, you are 8 points behind Chelsea team now, who are not looking at this moment said they are going to drop points. How do you catch up? I mean, United situation there, ending. Now they need a reaction, especially say the last 4 games. And in the last game, no one has humiliation against omo arch rivals. No, I mean, Ukraine and there. So one has a reaction there. Me just sure say Ole will survive a Jumano as a new Monday. No, let's say Ole qua. I will not be surprised. Now,
the 2 coaches, it looks like
Tottenham Hotspur are not doing very well so far.
Nuno Espirito Santo, I had so much hopes in him. Who's at the point, even Arsenal, he's one of the coaches also consider. He decided to Saki Mikel Arteta because of a Juma or the Wolverhampton Wanderers. Nuno Espirito Santo is known to be a tactician, but clearly in the time at Tottenham Hotspur, Mourinho record here better than him.
I very common. I want to say, very, very inconsistent season we. On the team started here, first 3 games, on winning. Your ball first 3 games, we know. Not Tottenham Hotspur nearly the English Premier League. But man, say a bet on Tottenham Hotspur, don't go for a draw. They either win or they lose.
Yes.
9 games on my bono. Omo win 5. And Omo win 5. And lose 4. Not even a single drawn game. They can't even manage a draw.
They don't draw. It's either they are winning or they are losing.
And that's obey winning. Well, that's obey losing.
Yeah, say betting tip back with your mom ranting, you know. Double chance both teams. Why?
Yeah. Now,
that's the team back winning.
Chairman, I mean, say football there, you need to score goals. At this moment, Tottenham Hotspur, they are not scoring. 9 matches, 9 goals. The reason is very simple. The entire team when they say goals, Edema Tottenham Hotspur. You bought Hurricane Asem. Hurricane for the past 2 years, 2 seasons. Last 2 seasons, time I was 18 goals. Last season, Gokin was 23 goals. So far, I said just 1 goal. It explains the entire Tottenham Hotspur. I said 9 goals in 9 matches. Their main man is not scoring.
Okay.
And that's a big problem. Last transfer market, now Obi can say you don't keep a player on your happy. What if they let him go? Oh man, come on today. Now they are keeping a player visibly he's not happy. And when he's not happy, he's not performing. And for Hurricane of his status, national team air captain, Obia 2 seasons ago, you know, 1 mark run 18-23. Not this year after 9 matches, watch just 1 goal there, Namian Ukraini, and then returns and Sony. Now they are playing against Manchester United. You know, say, I'm Manchester United, no, I'm on Manchester United, I'm on against Manchester United. In fact, the last 5 games are Tottenham, avoid Manchester United, no, or we need just 1. Now I think, say, me know you're doing. Only you have to let the players keep their job. You can't play badly in the previous game. Then the next game you keep your job. You keep your position. Under Pep, when you play badly, the next game you lose your position. But for Ole, no matter how you play, next game you play. I was surprised. So I'm Atalanta. I'm go down by 2-0. They came back to equalize and won 3-2 there. But certain players should not have kept their position in the next game. The next game, no boy, no. Players the ball against Atalanta, no. All of them started Obia in position. And then I saw Oyaka players and said, you don't merit your position. Play no matter how you play. Next game you are playing. Now I think say, Chairman, about how many papa. The biggest news about how many say, and Pogba is not playing. Pogba is suspended. Don't say now what the red card.
Red card.
Yeah. Chairman, Manchester United team one. Upe team run the power Premier League man. Almost in a they will need to run because a Brentford will leave escape. No, see Academy Norwich last year in the championship. And I'm going to against Holbeck on Bon Finfin. Now Lucas in Ndombele and his son behind Hurricane there. When you do not run, Chairman, they will outrun you. I think said they will need to run. Ebesine only ne double pivot in combination tema wanebo omumienu anyam Freda anya Fred ni Maticha Matic ni McTominay and Matic ni Pogba onyahu ni perfect combination even after that matches.
That is what people are saying, that he should draw Bruno Fernandes a bit deeper to play alongside one defensive player, because Bruno gives you a lot of dynamism. Because Bruno Fernandes is a fantastic passer of the ball.
Yes.
He can progress the ball. He carries the ball along. Only now Nyadie. Ambo Nyadie, because would you
yeah, Ejumano Sessineno. But I'm for also Ronaldo say, and I'm for attractive amongst the BB for attractive. We say Ronaldo Bayern were boy United, I say more United. Chairman, you say Ronaldo Bayern in the first 4 games was 3 goals in the first 3 matches was 4 goals. But now the next 6 net was Ronaldo has 2, all in the Champions League. What it means is that Ronaldo in the last 4 games in the Premier League on Shegu. Now the last 4 games that Ronaldo bought in the Premier League, is against Aston Villa, Everton, Leicester, and Liverpool. Ronaldo and Shegu. If I have to go back and find out the last time Ronaldo bought a sad number of matches now, I want to be Shegu. Chairman, have to go back way back in 2017-2018. No, see, I can't remember Real Madrid. Between match day 9 and match day 13, Ronaldo and me and Shegu in those matches. But Chairman, do you blame him? Now there's this interesting statistics. Actually, they tell Ronaldo in share. Chairman, one quick one.
Community.
Overall touches in the Premier League, yeah, rank here. Ronaldo at also 216. What touching ball 243. But all the touches in the opponent area, ranking Ronaldo is ranked 16th with 39 touches. Ronaldo will need to stay there. Let people work for him. He will give you the goals. But at 36, you don't expect Ronaldo to say on track it back and come rasa. So Ronaldo the baby or Timijina or ye Juma Pano or man at Chubajina anymore. Because the or Timmy touch balls opponent area and Ronaldo is ranked 16th. And I think that unless you form the team one, they should play that will be able to work for him. Giving the pass and will deliver. As long as they're not doing that, you not get the most out of Ronaldo. And against Netimombo at Tottenham Hotspur there, Obia Nyade. But I think say 4 games, Manchester in a game they will need to react. Sir, edge for reaction into I'm going to do a 2-1 win for Manchester United over Tottenham Hotspur.
A 2-1 win for United. Well, I know you're Christian there or there, but well, some of the matches are Christian there, I'll say I'll call for more than 2 goals win for Chelsea, a 2-1 win for Manchester United. Manchester United, the end of Macano. But say betting tips, no, and one of the man. Iti you win, I'm going to friend Daniel's the betting tips, James all grown in which I'm Danny Vichel, pa. Namacha, me a budget contractor. A budget contractor and so your channel. Okay, now they say more than 2 goals win for Chelsea, and a 2-1 win for Manchester United. That's what you went for. Manchester all kinds and Leicester.
Quick one. Results keke. Man City against Crystal Palace. Man City team they are 3rd on the spot. But Adeba for the past 4 seasons, on the EFL Cup. So for the first time this season in bare 4 years, I'm off the EFL Cup. Nothing say.
Obviously, Kwame America say we can just also correct too. Also say Ronaldo in share go in 4 Premier League. Also watch offside go back. Also offside go back against Liverpool.
City can't afford to be dropping points at this moment because there's so much at stake. The more now dropping points, not Chelsea, any Liverpool be equal. Now they are playing against draw specialists, Crystal Palace.
So a draw?
There be draw say Crystal Palace. The last 4 games, no draw. 4 games. 1-1 against Newcastle, 2-2 against Arsenal, 2-2 against Leicester, and 1-1 against Brighton. So far, Uhe League now, team what draw most games, Crystal Palace. 9 games, they've drawn 6. Draw the pa. But against a free scoring Man City, also bo fie. Adeba many Man City say, about Brighton, chairman. Now Brighton in 8 games, no more consider just 5. Man City edges 1 game per. That's 9. So Man City one of those free scoring teams when you are playing against them no are very, 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 very careful. Man City bo fie. Ne fie against a team on 10 winning or draw there. So far league upe teams ahyɛ goals wɔ fie paa number 1 Chelsea ahyɛ 16 goals wɔ fie team ɛtɔ so mmienu a wahyɛ more goals wɔ fie Man City ahyɛ 20 goals saa 20 goals no emu maako 12 wɔ fie. The good news for Man City ni say Man City are conceded 4 goals so far in the Premier League. Ni nyina ya away. Etefie no, also 12 goals no. Man City ends time conceded goal. So far the only team in the Premier League unconceded goal in the Premier League no, Man City. Now they are playing against Crystal Palace at Chairman. Last season, home and away a 6-0 aggregate. Almost 4-0 ofie. Ekwa away koso 8-2-0. So at this point there is so much at stake. I don't see Man City dropping further points.
Okay, so a Man City win, a Chelsea win over 1.5. Double chance go both teams, Man U and Tottenham Hotspurs. A win for FC Bayern München, a win for Borussia Dortmund, a double chance for Juventus, a win for International Milan. We Kakreana de Barcelona and Real Madrid the Piso. Real Madrid will win, Barcelona will also win. 80 so Barcelona will win. They'll have a reaction today.
Yeah.
Barcelona against Deportivo Alaves, Barca will win. Barca will win. And Real Madrid is your mom odd case, you'll be winning. Real Madrid odd okay into dear Hustler, remember I said Yamra Ghana Premier League so SMP Dr. Neotama Glakasa, the Odate Lamte, so Akasa, Ishmael Hammond Akasa, and some of the Dawson, Nina Baby him, Ghana Premier League games.
Chairman, 9th and 10th clash at the King Power Stadium, Leicester and Arsenal. And the offer league table now, Leicester at the 9th with 14 points, Arsenal at the 10th with 14 points. Now, so the difference between these two teams here is all about goal difference. Until Leicester actually 15 goals, no. Oma conceded 15. Arsenal actually 10 goals no. Oma conceded 13. Now from 2014 Ebano, Arsenal any club of Leicester City in the Premier League Oma about 14 games. Leicester win 3. 4 have ended in a draw and then 7 wins for club of Arsenal. These two teams so offer Arsenal now offer Leicester. So I will start from Leicester as the home team. Leicester this season their key player has been about to Yuri Telemann. And Telemann ball now all ball Edema club against Leicester City no. And they Arsenal also 2 players. They shouldn't lose their positional discipline in Thomas Partey and then Lukonga. The moment lose positional discipline no, a branch of friends you Telemann this season say ocean number of shots our ball Oko Leicester club nima. Ope players some about shots pa na. Offer Jimmy Vardy about 23. You talk about you Telemann about 20. Say open players our Leicester City club nim Oma create a lot of chances you talk about you Telemann our league table no in the club with 16
Telemans
you Telemans say open player our the opponent half one my successful passes it's all about you Telemans one my 244. Now this is a player he's very excellent in possession defensively or sound he's capable of say all creative defense splitting passes and Arsenal pese omuni sa game our King Power Stadium I was say omutime mark a bunch of friends you Telemans. Now he's one player so far this season was 3 goals 2 assists in terms of say all deliver quality no I was through a pa for Arsenal in the last 8 games Arsenal abono Arsenal am a winning mentality after say Man City assure on August 28 no Arsenal lose game in all competitions.
Yes.
Into
6
Arsenal,
you lose 1 ground.
Into 8 games no Arsenal winning 6 draw 2 or match 15 goals conceded only 4.
Yes.
So at the King Power
yes.
Arsenal have gotten a winning mentality.
We are winning.
Arsenal and a winning mentality and if there's going to be a win I'll go for a 3-1 victory at the King Power for Arsenal.
Fantastic. Dear Hustler na ka se minyina. Ana oni made no so de man yehu no. Say no se Ben White na Gabriel Magalhaes. Omo yi no. Omo partnership no. Fantastic. Na Tomiyasu say they are the best right back in the Premier League. No doubt.
Yeah.
Tomiyasu. No, say Tomiyasu there. Say
he has been excellent.
Waman ko fo bebre nyawu. Ma mo friend Bruce Lee, Jet Li, Jack Chan. Ramsdale. Most of the team 4 na go relegation.
Yeah.
Ramsdale has proven to be one of the top shot stoppers in the Premier League this season. One for us now. Sabelano no say yina na potacha. Kewa the go engage for summer.
So chairman, at the King Power, the two teams will score, but I'll go for Arsenal win.
Good. Why are they?
Liverpool had 27 goals in the Premier League. Mm-hmm. At Anfield, I produced only 8 into 8 out of the 27 goals. At me Abba El Anfield. At Anfield, Liverpool me and share a lot of goals El Honum. Now, on my meetings with club and Brighton. Last year, we said Brighton echo shocking Liverpool. You say Liverpool, a team this season. Ocean number of goals are almost in no competitions at chairman I was so. But against Brighton, Ayana a match in time produce a lot of goals. Until from January 2019, Liverpool share Brighton by a goal to 0. November 2019, Liverpool share Brighton by 2 goals to 1. July 2020, Liverpool share Brighton by 3 goals to 1. November 2020, Liverpool ended Brighton 1-1. February 2020, Brighton echo Anfield, the last meeting at Anfield. Brighton echo share Liverpool by a goal to 0. Where Brighton team at this season, chairman, Omulusu an away game. The only away game at this season, Brighton answer goal was against Norwich. Now at Anfield, Liverpool conceded 3 goals. Chelsea echo share baako. Man City echo share 2 goals. So at Anfield, it's only Chelsea and City.
Two teams, those teams are on your pre-league, no?
Yes, these
title
are
contenders, yeah.
Title contenders are Liverpool and no more pre. Brighton so far, say offer from 2017-2018 Ebana. You bought 10 games. I will EP on him now from 2017-2018 Ebana. After say about 10 games, you know. Now Brighton from 2018. In 2018 they had 12 points from the first 10 games. Our boy in the EPL. In 2019, you bought 10 games, you know. Now Brighton has 14 points. In 2020, in 10 games, now Brighton 12 points. 2021, you bought 10 games, now Brighton 10 points. This season so far, you bought 9 games. Brighton 15 points. This is a team at Echo Anfield. This is a team at Manchester this season. A difficult team to beat. Sad teams, that mid-table teams, you know. I don't know more about struggle. But the Liverpool Amani say omo attackers no omo are efficient and effective and they are producing more than 2 goals in every game. I see Liverpool winning this game by 3 goals to 0 or by 2 goals to 0. If there is going to be first half I see Liverpool winning and second half too I see Liverpool also winning. Chairman, Tottenham Hotspur against Manchester United.
Now don't go Barcelona kaka okay there we.
Na ko Barcelona game no. Baby enei club by fan set Tottenham Hotspur. More chances in a game, so created a lot of chances has been the left side of attack. And to baby Sergio Reguilon, any saw me who aeroplative the left flank Ebano. A what and a Tottenham Hotspur. More chances creation if you ever. Now on the other side, Manchester United, baby almost created a lot of chances. Addition goals has been the center of the pitch. Into from the central area, baby Bruno Fernandes operative, you know, and what and Manchester United, and so actually said this season, so bet me I should go if we side position and ever. Now Tottenham Hotspur this season, Oma conceded 13 goals. So 13 goals no Oma team conceded no. Baby assist in every from the opponents. Our goals in Ebano, at the edge of the 18-yard box. Into penalty box no at the edge, you know. A ho anasa chances a ho anasa assist in every ever. Enti on the other side, a ho ana Bruno Fernandes so the magic. Now Manchester United defensively they have been poor. Enti a team yenim say offer Luke Shaw, offer Harry Maguire, offer Aaron Wan-Bissaka, offer Rafael Varane, offer Lindelof. These are players are national assets. Enti say all caps. International caps abuma e was but we a team chairman but against Tottenham Hotspur. Yes, we know say about a friend say Hurricane until and find the scoring boot no. This is a team defensively very good. Their part this season. But in attack they've been poor. So they are going to do what we call say they are going to set back on the counter break hit Manchester United because will say United fullbacks no, and then their centre backs no, fair war this season. But this is a team I see say at the new Tottenham Stadium, I see Tottenham Hotspur scoring.
Tottenham Hotspur scoring.
I see Manchester United scoring. But the Manchester United actually say anytime Bia Ole Gunnar Solskjaer face state of execution Biano, no deliver the amount.
SARS yebe pam na.
I see United winning this game by 2-1.
Also go for 2-1. Okay, so it looks like I'm going to go for United in this game. And
go for a 3-1 victory at the Camp Nou for Barcelona.
A 3-1 win for Barcelona.
Yes.
Okay. It looks realistic.
And Madrid will win.
Madrid will win.
And they will score more than 2 goals.
Okay.
Against Elche.
Well, another name say Emudaho. Oh, and Emudaho. City win, Chelsea win. United double chance. Bayern win. Bayern Union Berlin. I think last season 1-1. So I give the same for bet, but this time after 5-0 now, Mönchengladbach share. Bayern Mönchengladbach and some team Bayern. It's almost sure 5-0 no. Bayern will have to react, and they would, especially knowing that next week I'm going the Champions League and all that. So Bayern will give us a reaction. The Bayern will win. Barcelona win. Real Madrid win. I think so about 6-7 matches should be okay. We only be brilliant. And go for some brown.
So was it or check idea now friend with on your asthma. Na insisu so home crazy so. Was a bet no. No, and your bet could say go asthma. Na chairman say ya school course no dey e school no pebun say school fees na sha say kum. I say metua sa so na form.
Okay.
We can read the emuda ho. Emuda ho na Sunday you na be kire.
I'm down the okay I'll say BKB I just paid 299 Ghana cedi for Star Times. If the coverage is below par and Twa Akonadi will hear of it. Minim Gogulabi Enra Star Times coverage I think it was good. It was really good. Yeah, mama basu say anko ya nyina ayeka. But Enra I think it was really side Kovacic. Remember 5 minutes bina and now over him.
Chamo ene fa Klopp, Guardiola, ene Thomas Tuchel ni ole asem.
Give me deal. Akokwa over nyawa kesi okay.
Chamo. Jurgen Klopp is a honorary coach.
Jurgen Klopp.
Yeah.
O team ba na support o England, Chelsea. Oh yeah, Chelsea ni.
Yeah.
But it's all say Kovacic mbabo ni bi na o ye o do say guti. We play open as and power.
Yeah.
Matthew Kovacic. Till the floor side Kovacic.
Yeah.
Also Jurgen Klopp here extraordinary coach.
Yeah.
Okay. Game to Nagaza.
Chamo, oba kai say Jurgen Klopp. Abra oba Liverpool. Oil innovation on the team no. Of Jordan Henderson, any James Milner. Amount for who no say or more deadly legs. Ekofa Sadio Mane from Southampton. Salah from AS Roma more fan in Yashi. Ekofa Andrew Robertson from Hull City. Ekofa Joe Gomez from Megan Athletics Edinburgh. But omo be improve.
I will blend you man because omo band no ordinary players yeah.
Ewom se Okoto Alisson Becker 85 and Van Dijk so 75 million. But Chamo ushe players now Trent Alexander-Arnold from Liverpool Academy. Ono sube bu ejuma pa and Chamo yen kwose Ole Gunnar Solskjaer players are or team ato edi aba Manchester United team nim. Ole kofa Edense Robert Cavani, Amad Diallo, Rafael Varane, Harry Maguire, Alex Telles, Aaron Wan-Bissaka, Donny van de Beek, Cristiano Ronaldo, Jadon Sancho. But Chamo players where Ole kofa omoni ni na omo ntimi awene hwe emfa Manchester United. Joseph Pep Guardiola Aisala. Okay, say Chamo 2016-17 season. Manchester City any Monaco bo match bi. Monaco tina France Manchester City 3-1. Yaba Etihad and acquire 5-3. Na Bernardo Silva eka squad na Monaco de ne buy no. Na Benjamin Mendy ka ho. Joseph Pep Guardiola Aisala hu se ankra ne punish no. O sa akosi so omuni na di begu Manchester City team nim. Chamo unim said Jurgen Klopp in the last 2 seasons any 3 seasons ni na on na coach ba ko a wa improve players pa Mats Hummels, Ilkay Gundogan, Robert Lewandowski. Young Pep Guardiola Aisala osia o coach Manchester City chamo unim say Joseph Pep Guardiola Aisala okofa oni goalkeeper friend Edensi Morales from Benfica ono no a star o hodada eno okofa ani bai Nathan Ake from Bournemouth no a star hodada no okofa ani bai Bernardo Montevinga di Cavallo from Monaco Riyad Mahrez for Leicester City 60 million euros okoto de ne bai and Bachamo
Said Kovacic
chamo Bachamo o share Jurgen Klopp on okofa player from nowhere no amana be star ba ko pe o de chamo yen hwe Sadio Mane o Southampton na wan nim no
okay
ba wa ba Liverpool abeji ni din Mohamed Salah Gali eduru maybe Chelsea for Pamono Emma Okoninam FC Basel Eko PM of Fiorentina and San Jose Roma the first season Jurgen Klopp ne buy Obeje Gokin England Ebreki Cristiano Ronaldo history na ada ho ache no Chamo mame fa predictions no to aso
for predictions no to aso yes Said Kovacic
Chamo
Said Kovacic Said Gani age na say 12 and
yeah
12 years Said Kovacic a 12-year-old boy and analysis are all you know we can say penny bi kra and all chair Jurgen Klopp how we say developing players and all that your boy abaso Facebook for you answer boy abaso okay now predictions you know say predictions no say China go fast am no obi do akoma na eye nti azo team open asem
no chamo man for predictions no and Man City win
Man City win
more than 3 goals yeah
okay
Chelsea be share below 2 goals
Chelsea be share goals no also
yeah and the goals no also
let's just say 1 or 2
yeah
Rosa
yeah Manchester United win and French League anim Olympique Lyon win over Med Saint-Etienne enso ebe wini German Bundesliga and Bayern win over Union Berlin RB Leipzig beshe Frankfurt Wolfsburg beshe Bayern 04 Leverkusen
hey Said
yeah chamo Italian Serie A Atlanta win over Lazio Juventus win over Hellas Verona Torino win over Sampdoria La Liga Primera División Santander Real Madrid win over Elche Sevilla win over Osasuna Villarreal win over Valencia and Barcelona win. Okay.
Christian.
Taman.
Side predictions are not sure.
Machuchi bia.
Almost say go stay away from predictions. Google abi so I can just stay away from predictions. Nessa oba go fast mama.
Nyo no nko predictions say da bia na ba to bia na dia fa nchen. Enti yenhwe ebe mu a ada um bedin so no ma fere no ma na ba so. Udin so na brain scan bi. Wo ani a da na obobo na chi ba udidi a na ma boy young man so feel kakra. But good job. Yan hwe ni mu de besi. Un say Saturday ya nani chine ye. Na results ni nyina abem. Nti de nche. We nya de edi na watch answer won say be pa.
Ba mu say your predictions no o ya type bem.
Yeah, chamo.
Ba mu say kese ya na type to fa ho. The last time he na go predict ya jigu you know.
Arsenal Chelsea.
And I got Arsenal versus Chelsea.
Yeah, and Ghana South Africa.
Ghana South Africa. Do got the Ghana versus South Africa.
Yeah.
Ni mi no na go for asem bro.
Ni no go for asem ne ba no.
And but predictions there, even the best in the game, I predict him and I go wrong. And the predictions doesn't define you. What I say, but they are why be careful because game no stay away from prediction. Oh, or go for the beer back. Papa back with friend Kokula be on Tiasamase. On Tiasamase crowd, you drink who go on Tiase. On Tiasamase back crowd. So no yes I know. But predictions now on mine a free for Lord menu. And yet betting, so Said Kovacic doesn't gamble. He's too young to even be involved in that. Oma predictions. Say be a game we predict. Say we the BC. No, I can't radio. So whatever fuck will be there is your own thing. Leroy Cristiano says Said Kovacic get the next Kobna Eboa I trust this boy. Yes, I do too. I see him as the future of I don't say Omrantena the future nation no side numne hustler numne Oma makanoma ne besusu mun kakra. He say may try say Jola can sometime ever retire. Na omunya kwa na nka me nso ma prepare me there because omu kwa e be take me omu retire. I say taking back 5 years. Na me so be call. Ba omu so nyoma ndo omu ko be bia. Oh. It say Omar me chom. Ti go omu ko na nka me so me ko na nka mu ba. Oh. That's how them say is ye di queue no so ne go kakra kata. Next year ko ne ko. Iti so me chia pa be say Jones so ohoye. Well, yen traso. Abrante van Kwabena Tebi Isaac also per Sai Kovacic number. Send me a private message me forward the amount Sai Kovacic number no. I will show say on Sabeka. Na wow Abrante was on here now to say and then we try the lunch correct we are we keep Sai Kovacic. Say Utibe can find out.
Yeah, and they can face asemo pa.
And they can find asemo.
Yeah.
What rack can find out?
Yeah.
Yes. Side Kovacic no. All right, let's have RIP on 95.7 FM. On a Saturday like this, the air and some no Abraham Yakwam and Yabefi, the Ababeshe, Efisam no so, said your home some ECTA. Anra, Yenya Accra Lions versus Elmina Sharks. We said Jaibe highlights, no kakra ewo on the screen.